Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video we will discuss different kinds of cables which are used for connecting Siemens PLC S7-200 with other devices. For example, we have three kinds of cables: USB cable, PC cable and MPI cable. USB cable and the PC cables are PPI cables. These are point-to-point interface cables. We will discuss each and every one step by step. So first of all, we will discuss the USB cable. What is USB cable? A USB cable or PPI cable is a point-to-point interface used for Siemens PLC S7-200. Is a communication cable that connects the S7-200 PLC to a computer via USB port. This cable connects the PLC with the computer. This cable facilitates programming, monitoring and transferring data between the PLC and the programming software running on the computer. The USB cable typically has a USB connector on one end to plug into the computer and a special connector on the other end that interfaces with the S7-200 PLCs. This one end has the USB side and other has the interface with which is connected with the PLC. This cable enables efficient and reliable communication between the PLC and the programming environment, allowing for easy configuration and control of the PLC system. This is the PLC cable which connects the PLC with your PC or your computer. Second one is the PCPPI cable. Now we will discuss the difference between the PPI and MPI cables. MPI multi-point interface and PPI is the point-to-point interface. These are the point-to-point interface. USB cable and the PC cables, these are the point-to-point interface cables. And this is the multiple point interface cable, which is MPI. These both MPI and PPI are both types of cables used in industrial automation for connecting devices like PLCs and HMIs to each other or to other components of an automation system. The main difference between the MPI and the PPI cables lie in their intended use and capabilities. This cable is the cable which is used for the point-to-point interface. This also connects the system with the PLC, PLC with the system, or PC with the PLC, or PC with the programming device. This is the MPI cable. MPI cables are typically used for connecting multiple devices in network. These are used for connecting multiple devices in a network, allowing for communication between them. MPI networks can support multiple devices communicating with each other simultaneously. This can communicate with many devices simultaneously. PPI cable, on the other hand, are typically used for point-to-point communication between the two devices. They establish a direct connection between the PLC and the other devices such as the computer or programming device. These two cables, PC, PPI or USB-ppi cable, these are used to communicate between the two devices, PLC and the computer, or the computer or the PLC. But this cable, MPI cable, this is used for HMI programming. It can be used for the HMI. It's also it has the one end as the USB and the other end has a multiple point interface which can be connected with many devices, and it can communicate and respond to the many devices simultaneously. So these are very important cables. We need to learn it and we need to understand these cables so that we can easily connect our PLC with the other systems. Thank you so much for watching this video.